Hello, my name is Faisal Khan. I'm a banking and a payment consultant. A question we get during negotiations all the time is, what's the magic number? What is the number for volume share? What is the fee that we should pay? Is it 40 basis points? Is it 25 basis points? Is it 30? Is it 35? Is it 50? Well, here's the game. In B2B transaction, and we're talking purely business to business transaction. In B2B, the settlement rate can be as low as 20 basis points, sometimes even 15 if the volumes are really big, but typically 20 basis points, and as high as 50 basis points. Typically, you'll start at 50, negotiate down to 45 basis points. That's a good number if you're getting it for a B2B. And if you're really good in your negotiation, if you've got decent volume, if you have a good relationship with your business partner, if you have a good relationship with the business entity or the solution provider you're going to do business with, then even getting down as 30 basis points, 35 basis points, 25 basis points is very doable. The number that I like to quote to everyone is, it is 35 basis points. That's a decent number. Why is it 35? 35 basis points translates to, on $1 million, $3,500 is what the solution provider will make. Now, if you hammer them down and say, no, I want you to do it for 20 basis points, they lose out on $1,500. Then you have to think, is it worth it for $1,500? In most cases, providers only have businesses worth $1, $2, $3, or $4 million. So think about that. If your business is sub $1 million, $500,000, $800,000, $300,000, the difference between 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 45 basis points is not going to hurt you, in all honesty. But the service provider does get hurt because there's compliance costs, there's licensing costs, there are many other costs associated with it. So if you're negotiating in a market for a first time, typically the number that for B2B that I am comfortable with, that my clients are usually comfortable with, where both parties are making money and also leaving money enough so that the other party can make money, is 35 basis points. That's the magic number that I work with. That's the magic number my clients and our solution providers work with. And I hope that is a number you will take into consideration when you go into a negotiation. Remember, 35 basis point means that you're doing at least $2 to $3 million a month. And if you're doing less than that, 35 basis points is not the number. 45, 50 basis points is typically the number. But anyways, I hope I was able to give you some sort of semblance into why that number and how it comes into being. If you have a question or a comment, there's a contact form in the description below. There's also a WhatsApp business number. Please feel free to reach out. Till next time, this is Faisal Khan signing off.